Because Satan got a job.
That's right.
And he tried real hard today to do it.
Right.
What happened?
Satan, Satan, coming immediately.
Who came up when you was trying to receive the word? Point to him.
Point him out.
Wait, point him out.
Point him out.
Point him out. Who came
Point
and
him out.
tried to disturb the word while you was getting it?
Point it out.
Okay.
What?
So, what the Bible call him?
Bring it out.
Read it again.
Only game I got is my goddamn shoes.
Anastasia. So, hey, I got a question. Do you believe Satan is real?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you Satan real quick. Give me Mark 4 real quick.
Bring it out.
I'm gonna show you Satan right in front of us. Watch this. Give me Mark 4. Because Satan got a job.
That's right.
And he tried real hard today to do it.
Right.
Well, watch this. You got what I want? Read that.
The book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 14.
Watch this.
The sower soweth the word.
So it said the sower sowing the word. So all the men came here before me, so was sowing the word to you, right? Read.
And these are they by the wayside,
And y'all are there by the wayside, receiving the word, right?
where the word is sown. But when they have heard,
And y'all, you was getting the word, right? You was listening, right?
Yep.
What happened?
Satan, Satan, coming immediately.
Who came up when you was trying to receive the word? Point to him.
Point him out.
Wait, point him out.
Point him out.
Point him out.
What you say?
Who came
Point
and
him out.
tried to disturb the word while you was getting it?
Point it out.
Okay.
What?
So what the Bible call him?
Bring it out.
Read it again.
Satan coming immediately.
Who came immediately? Satan.
That's right.
And tries to do what?
And taking away the word.
But it didn't work today, Satan.
That's right.
It did not work today,
That's
Satan.
right. That's right.
So we're going to continue giving you the word. Because you're here to learn the word. You don't want that foolishness.
Right.
So, out of all the things you have heard, do you understand that you are an Israelite? You understand that, right? And do you know the things that become with being an Israelite? Do you know?
Hey, bro.
Let's give it to you. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12. So now we got all out of the way. We got to teach the one that want to learn and not the one that want to disturb. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to learn to teach them. Because they got to grow up in a different path that you grew up in, right? Watch this. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God.
So he said, not Israel. What does God require from us? God requires something from us for being Israel. Read.
To walk in all his ways.
Read again.
And now Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God.
So the first thing God requires from us is to fear him. If you fear God, you're going to do exactly what he said, right? No matter what you feel or what you think. If God said you're supposed to do it, right? So if God said don't eat pork, you should eat pork, right? Right. It's simple as that. Read.
To walk in all his ways.
Walk in all his ways means you got to learn the ways that God wants you to walk in. Because the way you walk in, or the way you think you should walk, ain't how God wants you to walk. You got to learn how God wants you to walk. Because you may think Sexy Red is the way I should be walking afterwards. You know what I'm saying? When that song come on, you ready to dance, ain't you? Tell the truth.
Yeah.
I know it. But God said you don't supposed to do that. So you got to learn those things. Read on.
And to love him. And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
So you got to learn to love God. Because we're not born like them kids don't know how to love God. They have to be taught how to love God. Same with us. We didn't grow up learning how to love God. Right now, all the men you see right here, we got taught how to love the Lord. Now it's your turn. You learn how to love the Lord, then you can teach them how to love the Lord. So now we're going to give you how to love the Lord. Watch this, read on.
To keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day, for thy good.
So that's how you love the Lord, by keeping the commandment. He said the commandments is for your good. So it may be some things that you hear that you might not like, but at the end of the day, it's for your good. You know what I'm saying? Like, for an example, like we touched on marriage, right? And at first you was, you ain't like that thing, did you? You ain't like it. So I'm gonna ask. I just want to know what made your mindset not like the thought of marriage. These Negroes. So the example that you had, right? I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you go with a father in your house? You did. Okay. So You had a father in your house, a father and a mother. They were married. So okay, you grew up like that. So it was when you got out the house when you started experiencing things, and you started experiencing Negroes, right? But a lot of us didn't grow up with both our parents, and I guarantee every Negro you came across probably had their father in their life. Guaranteed. Well, most of them probably. Most of them didn't have them, right? So they caused you not to be like, I don't want to get married. But they caused you not to want to get married, but they was able to get the precious thing out of you. So they mean, to be honest, you got taught wrong growing up. So now it's time to get re-taught. So let me show you what you're supposed to do when it comes to a man, right? First you gotta do some things first. We already went over there. I'm gonna see if you remember.
Rivers of living water. Hey, I see you watching the video. Let's go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, won't you like, subscribe, and share? IUIC Mississippi burning. Like, subscribe, and share. Even comment.
You gotta do some things first. We already went over there. I'm gonna see if you remember. What are the things you're supposed to be doing before you even try to even get a man? There's some things you learned today. If you don't remember, I'll go back through them. I don't mind. I got one. I'm gonna give you one right now. I'm gonna give you one. Give me 1 Timothy 2:9. Read it.
1 Timothy.
Yeah, you gotta see what they want, right? But they already know what they want. Because when you do this, then you'll know. Watch this.
1 Timothy 2, verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves.
You know what adorn means? It means to dress. Adorn means to dress, right? Adorn themselves
In modest apparel.
Modest apparel. Modest apparel meaning you shouldn't see no curves, you shouldn't see no shapes, you shouldn't see too much skin. Because if you dress immodestly, it means you bring in sexual attention. So if you dress like how you dressing right now, it's gonna attract the type of men that made you not even want to get married no more. So if you change that, right, then those men will stop coming to you like that. Then you'll start seeing things in a whole different way. So that's the first thing you gotta do. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is this. Give me 1 Corinthians. It's another thing you're supposed to do. So after you put on a modest dress, I mean, it's gonna cover you up. It's gonna not show your shape or your breasts, the shape of your thighs, your hip, none of that. It shouldn't show none of that. You do this. Read.
The book 11?
Yeah.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. Verse 5.
No, drop that. Give me first Titus 2. Titus 2. I'm just making it real simple for you real quick. Come before to go. Titus 2. Read it.
Titus 2 and verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness.
So it said the aged women likewise be in behavior becoming holiness. So it means women that's older than you, right? Read.
Not false accusers, nor given to much
So
wine.
they're going to teach you to be not a false accuser, meaning like you're lying, not to be drunk, drinking too much wine, too much alcohol. Read.
Teachers of good things,
They got to be teaching the good things.
that they may teach the young
They're
women
going to teach you, read.
to be sober,
You got to be sober.
to love their husbands,
You got to teach you how to love your husband, read.
to love their children,
To love your children. You already got children, read.
to be discreet,
To be discreet, man. Don't be in men's face. Don't be trying to holler and yell and argue against men, all that type of stuff. Because that's what women do. Like that woman that said she was married 15 years, what she was doing? She was doing that. You know what I'm saying? Read. Chase.
keep us at home,
Keep it at home. Don't be out here trying to be in everybody's face. Be at home with your kids. Read.
good, obedient,
Good. Obedient. What else?
obedient to their own husbands.
So you gotta learn all these things before you even start trying to find a husband. Because if you don't know how to do these things and you get a husband, he ain't gonna stay. He ain't gonna stay. He gonna want to stay at least. He gonna want to get the goods and leave. But if you know how to do these things, they gonna make him want you to marry you. So you gotta start there first before you even try to go find a husband. Make sure you do the things you're supposed to do first. And then you can go out and see.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.